Hey, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, Chapter 16, The Atonement. Yes, I had to look at the chapter name in my save file to know what it was. Okay. Let us do info first. Let's talk to Morim. Morim, little one. How was it? Were you treated roughly? Did they attempt to punish you? No, it was nothing. In the Apostle, I thought she'd be some mean old hag, but she's just a kid. Really, she's even shorter than I am. Little one, you must lower your voice and watch your tongue. What? Why? Rest easy, Morim. Everyone in this room is with me. The Apostle has no ears here. That is good. Morim? Speaking ill of the Apostle here is considered treasonous. Keep it up and they'll kill you, or threaten to. What? Little one, while we are here, please choose your words with more care than you have shown. I beg of you. Oh, right, I understand. For Laguz, you seem to know more about court etiquette here than my fellow Bjork, Tormod. Bah, that's cause I don't know much about any of this stuff, that's all. It is no matter, little one. Ike, the reason I am familiar with the customs of the Benyan nobles is I myself was once a slave. What? Oh, no. For generations, my family served as slaves to one house. They were wealthy and powerful, senators all. As a child, I was raised never to question my station as a slave. From the day that I was born, the most grueling physical labor was as natural as breathing. I knew nothing else. To ensure we were liked by our masters, we were drilled in the etiquette of polite society until it became second nature. We were slaves. We did what we could to live as long as we could. The most important thing was not to incur the wrath of our masters. If we displeased them, we were punished. If we were lucky, we were beaten. If we were unlucky... Morim, that's enough. I'm sorry, Lord Ike. If a former slave like myself is present, all of you will be judged, scorned, and looked down upon. I came here to ask if you would take care of something for me. I would have you take care of the little one. Why would you say such a thing? You were born a Laguz slave, and you're not allowed to be free. That's not right. That's why we promised each other we'd change all of that. We made a promise. Laguz, like Bjork, would build homes and plant fields. Families would live together in peace and freedom. That's the world we dreamed of. That's a dream that belongs to us as former Laguz slaves. We don't need the help of another Bjork like you. What? And small child runs away. Morim is not very good with children. Does it really warrant that much concern? I love Ike's black and white, pure worldview. Huh? Ike views the world in black and white, and but not in a lawful good is actually evil paladin sort of way. In a no, everyone is a good person, and if they refuse to try and be a good person, I will just kill them. But I'll give them a chance. I like it. Since I first arrived here in Benyan, it's something that's been bothering me. If you're born into a noble house, you're a noble. If your parents are slaves, you're a slave. Do you think a person's worth is decided at the moment of their birth? I can't understand a country where that passes for normal. I just can't. Those don't sound like the words of someone working for Princess Crimea. Princesses are princesses because they're born into royal families, right? Are you going to deny that? No, you're right. Alicia, she is a princess. I don't think we've treated her with more respect than any other employer we've had, but... Funny, we've addressed her as princess the entire time, but I've never really considered what it meant. From where I stand, I think you've been blessed. You were born a Bjork and raised in a country with a lenient social structure. It's an enviable life. It's so hard. No matter how I try, I'll never fully understand your pain. But listen, I didn't treat Alicia any differently after I learned of her heritage. My mic is not muted. That's wonderful. I'm not going to think of you or treat you differently just because you used to be a slave. It's not going to happen. You're you, and I'm free to think of it that way if I want to, right? Silence. Morim, there's nothing anyone can do about your past, about the burdens you carry. And I know I don't know everything that's going on, but you shouldn't be trying to push Tormod away. He's dedicated to you, and being with you is his choice. It's part of his freedom. I see now. I will go and find him. If meeting those in the temple is uncomfortable, I can go and bring him back. What do you think? No, I can do it. I have a good nose. Tracking the young one's scent while avoiding other Bjork is an easy task. I see. Ike, never mind. May our friendship be true and enduring. I share your sentiment. Our troop will have you for as long as you wish. Ike just out here gathering together this ragtag band of motherfuckers with nowhere to be. We're fighting a war against, one of the most militaristic countries on our continent. You in? If you're in, you can chill with us. Hey, Mist, you got strength. That's fantastic. You're so strong. I think I might actually get Mist to level up without having to use a Master Seal. That would be great. It's going to be real tight, though. And it does mean I will probably have to use one on Rise. Rise? Dude, I have no idea how to pronounce any Fire Emblem character's name. It's something I've learned while playing this game. They're all made up and impossible to figure out. Anyone, like, really close to leveling up? No. Oh my god. You got 3 experience out of this 1 point of bonus experience. Astrid, you're my favorite. Oh, we're gonna sell some stuff real quick. Shop. Sell. Oh, 10,000 gold from that white gem. That's pretty good. Boots increase movement. Spirit dust increases magic power. Ike. Guess what you get? You get booties.
Sure, Ike will appreciate the booty.
I don't know, dude. Ike is like... It's weird. Ike is like... So in Radiant Dawn, if you get A supports for certain groups of people, like, they become, like canonically become couples. Like a couple. Ike is one of the units where that does not happen for anyone he A supports with. Ike's whole thing is, like, he just fucking pieces off into, like, the wilderness forever. Like, explores the rest of the world beyond the continent of Tellius. Just pieces out. I don't know if Ike cares about the booty. You should trade that to our one and only in-house mage, Soren.
Okay, so if I was going to start playing a Fire Emblem right now, what should I play?
Path of Radiance.
Oh.
It's probably Path of Radiance, and then Radiant Dawn would be my bets. If you wanted to kind of work more backwards, like work, because you've played 3 houses. So if you wanted to, like, work back, kind of, like, through modern ones and kind of get less modern as you go, Awakening would not be a horrible place to start. Ebony.
I'm just gonna go with your first thought.
Dude, Path of Radiance is really good. If you do not have it available to you, I can send you a link.
I think I found one.
Okay. If you're having an issue, there is a place.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. It's a really, really good game, honestly. Normal is not super hard, but easy might be the way to go. Since, actually, does this game? Oh, we're gonna save. Actually, I'm curious. I would like to save. I don't want to end. I actually want to reload the whole thing because I'm curious. I don't remember if this game has a like casual mode where you don't get yeeted.
I think 3 Houses might be the only one.
I think Awakening has one.
Really?
Yeah, which is why that was my second suggestion. When I thought for a second. It does not have a casual mode. It does have an easy mode. Which I don't think I ever played Path of Radiance easy mode. But you know, with you, the only thing that is significantly different about Path of Radiance in comparison to like Three Houses is the weapon triangle. And there's technically a magic triangle. The magic triangle is useless though. Like your mage, if you have a mage and you're gonna fight another mage, he's gonna usually take no damage from that mage and do a little bit at least. Because your units are generally just significantly stronger. Right? So there's that. But the weapon triangle, lances beat swords, swords beat axes, axes beat lances. It's rock, paper, scissors. On like difficult mode, it matters a lot. On normal mode, it matters a little bit. But I'm betting on easy, it almost doesn't matter at all. Do I have any other like beginner advice for Fire Emblem Path of Radiance? Don't overuse Shinon or Titania early. Like if you need them to do something, use them. But until other enemies start hitting like level 10-ish, don't overuse Titania because she's not going to get like any experience for it. And she's basically just eating up that experience from other units. Beyond that, it's not super hard, honestly. One thing that might be a good idea would be setting up some sort of method to be able to save state.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you can reload mid-mission instead of having to redo the mission every time. Those are my slightly beginner suggestions for Path of Radiance. What the, who are you? How long have you been a member of my troop? I joined after the Battle in the Sands. My name is Stefan. I apologize for not introducing myself earlier. Why are you here? In part, it's because I'm curious, but mostly, it's the guiding hand of fate that has led me to you. Huh? In the desert, I watched the dance of your sword. You have a unique style, but it is incomplete, filled with hesitation. You have recently lost your teacher, no? Ah. Luckily, your foundation is quite strong, which is why I can be of service. Your technique, how powerful will it be when perfected? I would like to know. Who are you? You can learn the dance of blades from me without knowing my history, can you not? What say you? Let your heart decide. I will study. I understand. If you can help me perfect my technique. Also, some of the translation stuff in Fire Emblem Path of Radiance is like a little off, but it's usually in a funny way, not in like a annoying way. Dude, you ever want to play a funny JRPG though? Bravely Default is funny as fuck, actually. I was legitimately laughing while playing Bravely Default. Also, if you get through Path of Radiance and want to play Radiant Dawn, start Radiant Dawn on easy.
Okay.
Even if you, if you beat Path of Radiance on difficult, play Radiant Dawn on easy.
Jesus.
That game's fucking hard. Like, I can play Radiant... You have to beat it before you can even access hard. And I can beat Radiant Dawn on normal now. Game's hard as shit, actually. And the units you start with are real bad. The Dawn Brigade is bad. They're just not good units. Like, ever. But on easy, you can kind of progress through. I very rarely suggest playing games on easy. Because I feel like there's a hard balance in gaming. Where, like, I play games to relax. But if it's too easy, I get bored. Because I don't need to use my brain at all. Like, there's some games I want to be brainless. I want to just be able to, like, play and have Netflix on my other monitor, and I don't even have to look at the screen in front of me, right? But, oh, I understand. If you can help me perfect my technique, I'll gladly accept an invitation to learn from you. Then prepare yourself. Come, attack me with all your strength. Okay, that was sudden. Oh, I got 2 occult scrolls. Okay. We're doing research in the YouTube video. Hello, you are now seeing me. Occult, scroll, skills, path of radiance. I know you want to use one on Ike to give him Aether. Yep. What does soul do? Soul, blah, blah, blah. HP equal to the amount of damage done to the enemy. Oh. Jesus. That's pretty good. Occult skill of the Paladin into Valkyrie. Okay. So that wouldn't be bad. Swordmasters get Astra. Berserkers get Colossus. If the user's con exceeds... Do we have a con stat? Am I insane? Or is con not a stat? Con is not a stat. Do they mean strength? Oh, Boyd is strength capped. Nice. That must mean strength, right? So, like, if my strength exceeds the enemy's strength, it does a thing. 25% more damage. That seems not great since you're already doing a lot of damage because of the whole, like, you have higher strength than them. Astra, 5 consecutive strikes. That seems good. At half the damage versus her normal attack power. So you're still doing, like, well, because 4 would be double damage. So you're doing 2.5 times damage, basically. Skill divided by 2. So that's a Mia thing. Herons get Blessing. It recovers the HP of units in spaces adjacent to the character and the skills assigned each turn. Ooh, to that of the user's magic. That seems pretty okay. Sages get Flare. Halves the enemy's resistance stat. Okay. I can figure out what stun does. Halberdiers and generals get Luna. That's just soul, right? No, well, actually, it allows you to negate half of the enemy's defense. Ooh. So you... And then Aether is soul and Luna at the same time. So you have their defense and you heal. That's pretty good. That's pretty sick. Raven Tribe get Vortex. Hawk Tribe get Cancel. Cancel, blah, blah, blah. Negates all damage. Skill percentage, okay. Snipers get Deadeye. Oh, doubles its user's hit rate and puts the enemy unit to sleep. Interesting. Assassins get... I'm not going to have an assassin, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So it seems like it's probably best on a Falcon Knight, Ike, and a Paladin. Or maybe a Swordmaster, but... Okay. Welcome to the research part of the YouTube videos. I mean, that means I could just actually give one to Titania right now. Oh, I can't because she has soul and it costs... She has counter and it costs 20. I could remove counter and just give her soul. Yeah. I think that's worth it. There we go. Titania can self-sustain now. I will not be able to give it to Soren. Oh, I can't give Astra to... I could give it to, whatever his name is. Where's the boy? Stefan, where are you? Also, oh, you already have Astra. Oh. Okay. You seem like a very good unit. Swords S. Ike only has B. Mia only has C. You know, Stefan, you might get to come with me occasionally. You seem quite good. I am gonna give you, like, some normal weapons. Like a steel sword and, armory. An iron blade seems good. You have decent strength, right? And a steel blade, sure. Okay. Let's check everyone's weapons, actually. Let's do that real fast. Ike, all good. Convoy, give the occult. Anything you want in here? Doesn't look it. Oh, I should give that demi-band to Lath. She'll lose the Bjork guard. I think that's fine. Give. Is it Lagoos only, actually? Yes, for use by Lagoos only. Okay. I mean, I think I'm going to use a flyer later, probably, so I'll be able to give it to a different Lagoos. Okay. Beyond that... Can I make a knife? It would appear no. It would appear that no, I cannot make a knife. What I am gonna do, actually, because I think you might promote in this mission, Miss, I'm gonna forge you a sword. For a lot of money. No, I do not wish to change the name of the sword. I know that she cannot use it yet. She will still hold it. Titania, actually. Did you have the hand axe? Never mind, you're good. Rolf's good. Astrid. Take... I know you can't use it yet. Take the killer bow, though. Okay. Everyone's fine. Let's look at Marcia and Rolf's support. Incredible, you hit the target 26 times in a row, while my goal was 30. That's a lofty goal, and you came close. You're becoming an impressive archer, Rolf. But I can't afford to miss a single shot in battle. The man who taught me how to fire a bow told me that once. I can't be happy with just 26 hits. You push yourself hard, Rolf. That's admirable. Aren't you strict with yourself, Marcia? What, me? Of course. I'm stricter than a poached egg on toast. What does that mean? Whatever. Be firm with yourself and others. That's what the first officer in my old unit told me. But you're still... a child? I'm not a child. Those days ended the instant I took my first life. Damn, Rolf. No need to be real with us right now. I know you're like 8, and I have you kill people, but move on, please. Suppose you're right. You've had to grow up fast traveling with a group of hardened sellswords like this. Do you worry about me because I'm young? Well, sure. Who wouldn't? Well, stop it. I can take care of myself. I've grown strong. True enough. Sorry if I underestimated you.
I'd like to point out that an 8-year-old killing somebody is, like, kind of crazy.
Yeah! I mean, I don't know. Part of his life. I don't know if he's actually 8. I don't know how old Rolf is. Oh, hello, Maya. You're not... He's pretty young. Can I get an age, actually? That'd be good data. Rolf, age, path of radiance. 12.
12 more reasonable.
Yeah. He's 15 in Radiant Dawn. Who hasn't killed a man by the time they're 15, though? So... Oh, hello, Mia. You're not going to throw a sword at me again, are you? Huh? Oh, hey, Ares. I was hoping to run into someone today, and guess what? You showed up. Not that fortune-telling again. Look, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Let me just back away now. No, stick around. I could be wrong. Maybe fortune-telling can't predict the future after all. Too bad. That crone had a great reputation. Wait, maybe... Yes? Do you want to train with me, Rise? Huh? Oh, why didn't I see it before? You have what it takes to be a legendary swordsman. You just don't realize it yet. There is awesome potential within you, and when you finally realize it, you'll end up clashing with me as my grand arch rival. I don't think that's likely to happen, Mia. Although it's true that I once wanted to be a fighter back when I was a frail child. Ah, I knew it. You can't give up unharnessed talent like yours just because you're frail. Give it a try. Come on, I'll train you myself. We'll start with the basics. You will? Of course. Even if I'm training the man that will one day be my most hated rival. We better get cracking.
Oh, you're so funny.
Why is your wife so funny?
You didn't hear Leo?
No, I did not hear Leo, actually.
He like howled because she came in the door. It was hilarious.
Hey, whoa, you're just, yep, give him your hand. Keep your face a little bit farther away. Give him your hand. You're okay.
Okay, come here, Leo. Get down. You don't need to be up there.
Oh, I can't get you an iron lance.
That was funny.
Any of you motherfuckers got an iron lance on you, Jill?
He like,
Mm-hmm.
No.
You missed him. You plugged my Fitbit in mine over there. Actually, I keep forgetting. It died.
Okay.
Yeah, you haven't gotten your 20 on Spib.
Was that everything I wanted to do?
Did you guys run away from Brady, or were you just ready to leave?
we had
I think that's everything I wanted to do. Let's head out on the mission. Is this the place? Yes, it is. It's rather heavily guarded. Even so, I think a direct attack would be our best chance of gaining entrance. Halt! Who goes there? What are you doing? This villa is property of the Duke Tanas, Senator of the Empire. No trespassing. I am Ike of the Grail Mercenaries. Under orders from the Apostle, we've been charged with investigating the Duke. What? The Apostle sent you? Wait here a moment.
She was saying like she wasn't sure what she was doing.
Alright, brother, we'll sneak around out here and see what we can see. Good idea.
Or like everyone coming, or like the other two kind of seen as like quiet.
One moment.
No free.
Boom. We're back. I will unmute that in a moment. Leave it to us. If we get stopped, we can talk our way out of it. Alright, miss, let's get going. Not the active window. Classic. Yeah. I need to make dinner after this. What is it I hear? That you lads claim to be here on the Apostle's business? We have a letter here that bears her seal. Well, I see. It appears genuine. Very well, I'm in a position to ask what exactly I am suspected of doing. We are here by the Apostle's leave. Do you honestly intend to make us discuss this private matter outside? Oh, no, of course not. Never. I would never insult... Please, come inside. Oh? Slavery? Me? The Apostle would honestly accuse me of such an unfashionable thing as slaveholding. Oh, do you claim no knowledge of such a thing? I've shown you every nook of my mansion, every cranny. I've been most thorough, have I not? And you saw no trace, not a single sign of any Lagoos here, did you? That is true. This accusation is absolutely ridiculous. To think that I, a bishop who serves only the Apostle's will, would do anything to violate our country's Emancipation Act. Be certain that you tell the Apostle everything. Tell her that Duke Tanas is upright and clean-handed. There's not even a shadow of falsehood in my noble eyes. Look into them deeply, my boy, and tell me what you see. Well? Hey, stop that. Back off, you weirdo. We have little choice, do we? I think it would be best if we left for the time being. Hey, halt! You can't go in there. Ike! Miss, what is it? Ike, I saw him in a room on the top floor of this building. I saw someone. I think he was one of the bird tribe. He looked like he was trying to jump out a window, but he was forced away from it and back into the room. See, if you're not a bird tribe, Lagoos, that's just suicidal, but a good way to escape if you have wings. What? What is this child babbling about? Someone from the bird tribe. Can you describe him? He had long hair. It was sparkling like gold, and his skin, it was so pale, almost translucent. Oh, and his wings, they were pure white. Is that accurate, Titania? It is. I saw him as well. That can only mean there is a member of the Heron clan in this place. According to books, only members of the royal heron family possess white wings. It appears that there is at least one room we have yet to see. What is it going to be, Duke? Tell us. You can cooperate and show us this room that you somehow forgot, or... Guards! Kill them all! Don't let a single one escape! Oh, now we know where Dimitri gets it from. So this is how you want to play it, eh? I thought it might come to this. Mercenaries, it's time. Time for battle! Dukedom of Tanis. I need a thief in my squad. Devdon hears the sounds of battle. You dare to bring conflict into Bishop Oliver's home? My lance will make you pay for your impudence. Who's getting left behind? You... Oscar, I think you're getting ditched, and Rise, I think you're getting ditched. So I can grab Jill, Soth, and Astrid. Probably Sword not in the front. Okay. That looks pretty good. We'll save. Let's see how we do. Fight! How fast are you? 14. She definitely doubles any of you. Steel Sword versus Steel Sword sounds interesting.
Have you done the extra boss in Hades yet?
What's the extra boss?
You steal a bunch of money from Charon, and then you have to fight him for it.
No, I have not done that yet. How do you steal money from him?
He's just occasionally when you go to his shop, he'll have a bag behind him.
Okay. No, I have not done that yet.
Yep. I just barely did it.
Is he tough?
Yes. He's got some very difficult to dodge attacks, is the biggest issue.
Waiting for your game to download?
Yeah.
Takes a while.
Playing fetch already. She got excited to see another dog, so you had to start playing fetch.
Oh yeah, I forget that she has Adept. She's so fucking good. Mia is such a good unit, by the way. And by a good unit, I mean, like, I train her a lot, so she becomes pretty good. Ike, I really did not think you were going to kill that dude when you had an iron sword. That's my bad, though. That's my bad.
Yeah, they're my, yeah.
Steel Lance. Yeah! Oh, I got healed back. I hate when they get to heal me after I heal them.
Way to go, Hoda!
Iron Bow, 11 damage. Astrid's starting to hit like a little hard, actually. Which is nice. Man, she gets so much experience. So you know how when you, like, kill her, you usually get, like, 50 experience?
Mm-hmm.
She gets, like, 90.
That's a lot.
Yeah. It's like a lot, honestly. It's kind of absurd. Dude. Oh, Mia, don't die. Oh, God. I think you actually could have died there. 23? And you have HP? Yeah, you would have died if you got hit there. That was one of the less intelligent things I've done. Can't shove her anymore. That's okay. To Titania, you're gonna rescue Mia for a turn. Because I'm scared. I believe in you, Jill. Good job, Jill.
Yep.
Also, I mean, like, just, like, find units you like. Try and have, like, a decent spread of axes,
You're not.
swords, and lances, and then just train those units forever.
It's right there. Leo, take the ball from me. It's right there.
Other units don't matter. Just train, like, 8 good units. Because the most units you can ever deploy is usually, like, 14, from what I've seen.
That's a lot, actually.
It's a good amount. Like, on this mission, I have... Do I have to count? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 on this one. And I would guess 11 is about the average.
The ball?
Oh, missed with the class change 2 turns in. She's getting a horse and a sword. That's a good class change, by the way. When you get a horse and can use swords now, when you had no weapons before, we take those.
Leo. Let go. Come on. Oh, that's the wrong side.
Oh my god, she got like +3 in like every fucking category. Oh, you double him? What has this world come to? You also double him. This is the slowest swordmaster I've ever seen. Well, he's a Myrmidon, technically. Which is why he might be the slowest swordmaster I've ever seen, because he's a Myrmidon, you know? But don't let facts get in the way of feelings. Another level for Astrid. Every kill is a level. Pretty much. Like, I got her at level 1. This is the... 1, 2... This is the 3rd mission she's been on. She's level 14. Phone, stop doing the buzz. Any of these units in actual danger from you? No, Titania is also the only one you can attack right now. Let's change that. Let's give you some more interesting targets.
It's the ball.
That is also who I would attack if I were you. Ebony! My lord, dog.
Drop it.
You got some issues. 9 and 9? Okay.
Oh, you ran away with it again.
I would like a sword at you. Oh. I forgot, I have a sword cavalier. Kind of. 5 hit! You missed. Actually, it might have been 7 hit, 5 damage. Same difference, but... Is there a bowman over here? No. Wind mage? No. Okay. Do you have anything to steal? Can I just steal your steel axe? Oh, I'm not strong enough. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. 9 and 9 is not a kill. 14 is not a kill, because 9 and 9 is not a kill, and 14 is 4 less damage than 9 and 9, which is 18, because I can do math. I was a math teacher. Not a very good one, but I was a math teacher. No one can ever take that away from me. I did it for a whole year. And hated it. Hey, she just went from 5 to 69. She's starting to get high enough level that not every kill is a level now. I'm sad, but it was gonna happen eventually.
Hey.
Oh wait, please don't die. What did you do?
I got a Titan Blood for beating Meg with the Stygian Blade with 1 heat.
Good old heat.
Yeah.
Heat's a really cool mechanic, though.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I like it a lot. I wish I was slightly better at the game so I could do like super high heat runs.
Yeah, I'm only at 1 heat right now because that's all I need to get
Right.
the next.
I tried like a 20 heat run.
Must have been real hard.
No, it was very difficult. I got to like the 3rd floor boss, but it was not an easy road.
Yeah, the Elysium boss
It's hard.
is it's just annoying because they're so tanky.
Yeah, it
And
takes
there's 2 of them.
It feels like it takes a really long time, like a little unnecessarily long. Honestly. I wonder what weapon you get access to after bows. Because paladins generally have access to 2 weapons. Like, Titania has access to sword and... not sword and lance. Lance and axe. So I'm
I'm gonna have
curious
to
what my bow
get
knight's
used
gonna
to
get.
the progress system and.
Yeah, it's not as freeform. Oh man, Ike having this extra movement feels so good though, actually. I'm playing real slow right now, and I probably don't need to be. Like, I need to play slowly with Soth, but that's really about it. Because he can literally do nothing. And I would, at some point, maybe suggest turning animations off in Path of Radiance. The animations are really long. Like,
Gotcha.
really long. And you can't, like, fast forward by holding A or anything.
Ooh, yeah.
Yep.
I keep them on in 3 houses, but I skip them fairly regularly.
Yeah, you can't skip them either. So, like, I like seeing them for each class. Like, if I get a class change, a lot of times I'll turn them on, or I get a bunch of class changes, I'll turn them on for a little bit, you know?
Requires 10 to use this special flaming thing.
10 what?
10 heat.
Oh. That's interesting. Yeah. Little girl on horse hits you with slim sword. Which I keep wanting to read as slime sword. Which, very different. I have 7 HP. Well, I mean, I might as well. Just keep giving the bow unit the kills. I need a really good bow unit. I've got a good axe unit. I've got multiple good sword units if I ever need to use them. So, all about that bow right now. Items. Iron Blade.
I hate dash strike builds. They're really not my favorite. But sometimes it's just what you get.
You got. It feels like you just got to hit the button a lot with a dash strike build. Like, you're very spammy. Dude, the knuckles are still like my favorite weapon, I think. I love the knuckles. They're so sick.
While you have no charges of your cast, take 10 less damage and deal 10% more.
That's kind of cool.
My headset is going to turn off in like probably another minute or so.
Rip.
Just so you know.
Rip. Can you plug it in?
I mean, I can, but I have my controller plugged in.
Ike is actually very owied. Miss, go heal your brother.
I'm hyped for this version 1.0 release, actually.
Yeah, I want to see what happens after Hades. I'm actually, like, excited to see what happens after Hades, you know?
Yeah. And I hope that, like, future changes just, like, extend the game.
Yeah.
Like, I get that 1.0 will probably just be an ending.
Yep.
And, like, I'm fine with that. But I'm hoping, like, down the road.
I wouldn't be
we get,
surprised
like,
if they
actual
added another few
improvements.
gods as well.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that. But I mean, like, as far as, like, new areas.
Oh, yeah.
I doubt there will be any in the 1.0, but
Yeah.
like down the road,
I get it now.
that would be dope.
Mm-hmm. Or even, like, alternate paths.
That would be cool, yeah. Letting you choose after a boss, whether
Yeah,
you're
which
going
way
one
to
direction
go.
or the other.
That'd be cool. Then you could avoid Elysium and never have to think about it ever again in your life. I believe in you. You did it. I should have believed in you, and I did. I'm so proud of you. And of me. So when your headset dies, am I going to be able to hear you?
No.
No.
I'm just gonna jump out of Discord, probably.
Okay. That works. If you want to hang out later this evening when I'm playing Horizon, that would be... I'll be able to banter more during Horizon, because it's voice acted.
Yeah, I might be around tomorrow later.
If you
I'll
like
probably
it.
be either replaying Path of Radiance, or I consider jumping into Horizon when you jumped into Horizon as well.
Horizon, good game.
It is a good game. It's a very well made game. And like
It
you
has
think
some
it's
PC
gonna be
issues.
tropey,
It has some PC
but like
issues.
it ends up not. Like it ends up being a pretty unique post apocalyptic
Yeah.
thing.
It's more unique than I thought it would be.
Yes. And I
Even
think that
from
was
what I've seen.
I think that's a lot of like critic reviews, was that it ended up being much more interesting than they expected it to be.
Because I really kind of expected it to be extremely, what's like a similar game to Horizon, actually? I know there's like millions. Like, I almost expect it to be like weirdly Far Cry-like. In a way. I thought I saw someone with 15 HP and I fucking freaked out for a second. Oh, you don't double with fire. Should have looked at that. Should have looked at that before just blindly casting fire to level up the ability. Oh. Washer icon. Silver lance, okay. Pretty good, pretty good. Astrid is not making it over there. Rolf is. And my friend's headset died. Which means I'm actually just going to quickly yeet my... I'll stay in Discord, actually. If someone wants to come hang out, they can hang out. See, that's enough, like, frightening units that I kind of don't want to, like... I don't want to dive in there, you know? Ooh. Those hits are rough. Could have Ike dive in and just take out the mage. I don't know if that mage moves. I feel like he might. Yeah, this seems like the correct play for safety. Which, safety is important. Can't be losing units. See, that seems extremely not intelligent. Right now, my most exposed unit is Soren, and he would be totally fine to get attacked by a single fucking slow dude with a sword. 15 speed, actually. Okay, he's not doubling anyone here. He's actually getting doubled by Mia. But faster than I thought he was going to be. That's a quick boy. We had mild concerns about him moving. Yep, no double, so totally fine. That's 6 damage, which is fine. Are these sword guys going to come at me? Yeah, so they're probably dead. Yup. Ike maxing speed made him very good. He's a sword slayer, actually. Okay. So we got some boys to take down. So this doesn't get super messy. Sure, hope for the crit. No crit. That's okay, that happens. You're actually gonna wait there, I think. He doesn't kill even if he crits me. So this is fine. He didn't crit me, which is good news for me, really. Because I would have been low. It would have changed how I had to play that turn. But her... I mean... Dude, she's gonna class up soon. Like, it's insane. Ooh, you're extremely low. Ike. Just use a vulnerary. And you'll be fine. Mist heals Boyd. Boyd runs in, hits things with axe, like, arrgh. Scary. We hope Devdin can't kill him. Okay, Iron Splinty, he only takes 4, actually. These boys do not hit very hard. And he's got the speed and attack to... Speed and strength to kind of own. Which is good. I'm making burgers for dinner tonight, by the way, if anyone who's listening cares at all. I'm excited. Ooh, I don't double him like at all. Good job, Rolf. Rolf and Soren, very good work. Good teamwork. Jill, Mia, whoever else can come over here is gonna mostly handle those guys. The goal is C's. 22 HP, 18 speed. We have 3 speed. We do 18 damage. It's just 11 defense. I think she's fine. And we'll wait. Yep. Makes total sense that that's where he would attack. Because that is a unit who can't counterattack him. You have 17 HP. I only do 4. That's a Soren kill for sure. Continue using the fire tomes. We're trying to level up our fire so that we can actually start using L fire occasionally. That would be nice. Oh my god. It's impossible. You heal. Marsha. Beautiful. We're gonna look at those ranges. Mostly Devdin's to not stand in that with my boy. You and you are like the perfect units to go help with that area. Ike, you'll be great over there. There we go. Clang. I believe in you. Very nice. Bit of a high roll there. We take those. Level 15. Speed, defense, nice. Weapon level up, that's actually friggin' fantastic. 9 and 9. How much damage do you guys do? 18. AKA not much. Problem is if like all 4 of them could get to me, that'd be a problem. But they can't, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna kill one of these guys anyway. Oh! The crits, y'all. Ow. How much damage do you do? 22 attack? Yeah, I mean, I just want to get rid of him. Don't really care if I'm wasting a little bit of a steel sword, technically. Because I just get him next round anyway. I just kind of wanted it to happen on this round. 16 Myrmidon. Okay. Moving up in the world. This way? Also this way? Also unequip your thing? Heal-like. That's a broken heal staff, by the way. There we go. Forgiveness, please. Devin will try to restrain himself. Swiped up bolting, which I will never probably use, sadly. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of that guy now. Ooh, interesting. You're speedy. Should have used fire, since I wasn't doubling him. These are small mistakes that add up. Bang! Talk. Dev done. Uh-oh, this won't do. Youngsters like you aren't supposed to be fighting, you know? Huh? Who are you, sir? Sir, ho, Devdin is no knight. Devdin is just a simple man who is imprisoned for looking at the flower garden. The punishment was to work here for an entire year. Without pay, unfortunately. Is that so? That doesn't seem fair. This sad world knows little of fair, does it? Now tell me, young one, what are you doing here? Well, there's a Laguz birdman being held captive here. I came to help him. Duke Tanas is a bad man who keeps Laguz as slaves. That's why my friends and I are here to stop him. Slaves? That is not acceptable. Devden cannot forgive such callous and unjust actions. In that case, you should join up and help us free them. A fine idea. Devden is ever on the side of justice. Remember, Devden is ever on the side of justice. Okay, then. Draco Shield, a little bit of defense for someone. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, he does a lot of magic damage, actually. Or her resistance isn't as high as I think it is. One of the two. Yeah, her resistance is low. She's got a lot of luck. Like, a lot of luck. Okay. So you're dead. Can't kill you, but I can hurt you. Can't kill you, but I can hurt you. Good job, Jill. Pew. Pew. Still a level up. Hey, a little more strength is nice. She's pretty strong, to be honest. Astrid seems like a good unit. I feel bad for not using her in my difficult mode playthrough. Oh well. Happens. Ooh, you're getting up there, boy. You didn't get any levels because you're capped. Miss. Haha, you are useless. Ha, you cannot defeat Devden. Devden is a master. Good level, that's 18? 17. Yeah. I like the speed, actually. He's not doubling like anyone, so speed is nice. You have 14 strength. It's pretty good. Let's just make sure he's gone. Bang. Bang, boom. A full guard, okay. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That might have been 6. I don't know how to count. Oh my god. The double crits. What a goddamn beast. $63. She's gained so much experience so quickly. She has 6 damage. Okay. How do you stack up, Ike? 9 and 9? Not very well, actually. I should give her a normal slim sword as well at some point, probably. Or 4 HP. You just nab that real easy. I mean, Devden's not a bad option. About 36 HP. He does kill me if he hits me twice, and I can't heal him this turn. So he's not a good option. Immediately. 1. Really, Titania's who you want. So let's just end. Not a great... Yeah, not a great situation there, to be honest. Staff, heal. Devdon. He'll only do 32 to me. This is the domain of my master, Bishop Oliver, the Duke of Taunus. You will learn that no one impugns his honor and lives to walk away. Ooh, okay. It's fine, though. That is what we expected. 11 would put him at 13. 2. 6. You double him 15s? Holy shit, dude. All yours, buddy. If you miss the second one, we'll figure it out. But god dang, Boyd. You're a monster. Almost took you to 20. Cease. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Ah. Oh, my sweet beautiful little bird. Don't be frightened. Come, let us fly away together. Stay away from me, you filthy fat man. Ugh. Come quietly. You belong to me. I'll not give you up. No one shall take you from me. Though the price may be my life, I will never cooperate with you. Hey, where are you? Duke Tanas. Are you in here? Ooh. Oh, no. Duke Tanas. Who are you? Ah. You're the Serenus. Are you unharmed? We've come to help you. You're injured. Did that man do that to you? That wound must be tended to. Stay back. But do not approach me, cursed human. The Grail mercenaries have returned. Ah, Master Ike, it's good to see you well. How went the mission? Did you unearth any meaningful proof? Where's the Apostle? Master Ike? I must speak with the Apostle. Where is she? Apostle Sanaki is in the garden, having a pleasant conversation with Princess Lincia. I will go directly and see if she will meet with you. Please wait here. In the garden? Great. Oh, Master Ike, no, you mustn't behave so. You will cause such problems. Apostle. What? You? What are you doing? How dare you approach me unannounced? This is most inappropriate and I will not... What has happened, my Lord Ike? All of it. I want to hear all of it. Now. What are you talking about? Master Ike, one must not speak to the Apostle in such a discourteous fashion. 20 years ago, something happened in Serenus Forest. Something terrible. I want to know. What? Master Ike? What happened 20 years ago? You found one of the Heron clan and a Serenus noble, no less. One of them is still alive. But that... such a thing... Apostle Sanaki, tell me. This is a very difficult problem. How to impart this tale. It would appear that no one is willing to begin this story. That being so, I would open with what is commonly known of the matter. Do you find this acceptable? And you are... He's a friend of mine. Nasir, if you know something, I would hear it. When you are done, the Apostle can clarify. Agreed? It begins with the assassination of the previous Benyon Apostle. It was 20 years ago, 1 year after the Declaration of Emancipation was made. The leader at the time was the Apostle Misaha, who was more adored by the public than any apostle before or since. When she was assassinated, the citizenry was racked with grief. All of Benyon despaired. And then a rumor began to circulate that the assassination was the work of the Serenus Herons. In the twinkling of an eye, the rumor spread throughout the Benyon capital. One night shortly thereafter it happened. The citizens grew violent. They massed at the edge of Serenus Forest, home of the supposed enemy, and set it to burn. The crowd raged on for 3 nights, and in the end the Heron clan was lost. But their involvement was just a rumor, wasn't it? Why did they... Oh, the shame of it. Apostle, the remainder of the tale is yours. You stand as the Empress of Benyon. You are responsible for the acts of your citizens, are you not? False. The accusation was completely false. The assassination of the Apostle was not the work of the Serenus clan. That is correct. The Heron clan possessed no fighting skills. Their tribe survived by living a life of peace and piety within their forest. Unlike other Lagoos, they never focused on developing their strength for the purpose of combat. Anyone with any knowledge of Lagoos would have known such a thing. At the very least, the citizens of Benyon would have known this. However, they had lost their leader, and in their grief they cared little for the truth. They were merely looking for some way to vent their rage and despair. Isn't that true, Apostle? Please, Lord Nasir, your tone of voice. It's all right, Princess Alencia. He speaks the truth, be it with a sharpened tongue or no. Ike, the bird tribes of Phoenicius target only Benyon ships with their piracy. The ravens of Kilvas are after cargo, and so they attack everyone with equal vigor. The Hawk clans, however, hold the Heron clan as brethren, and still remember the false accusations and their brutal murder. The Heron at Oliver's mansion, he slapped my hand away when I tried to help him. He had such hatred in his eyes. And when he leapt from the window, he spoke to me. Remember the genocide? He said, 20 years have passed, but I will never forgive what you did. Such needless pain. It may sound like utter hypocrisy, but my people regret deeply the actions of that horrific night. We stole the Heron clan from this world. Every time we see the blackened forest, our grave sin comes back to haunt us. Apostle, you are honorable. The majority of the senators have done their best to banish all memory of the Sereness in that night. Yet you have resisted. This is your intent, is it not? You are not like them. You are attempting to take responsibility for the actions of the people. To undo the wrongs of the past, you launched your own investigation into the Lagoos emancipation issue. You've even gone so far as to hire Ike and his mercenaries to expose the problem, haven't you? Princess Alencia? Yes? I'd like once more to make use of your escorts. Would you grant me this boon? Of course, or that is, if Ike and his group agree, I have no objection to your proposal. Depends on what you want. The member of the Heron clan you met, I want you to find him. I want to meet with him. I want to speak with him. If that is your wish, we will do it. In any case, we let that monster Oliver slip through our grasp. We'll handle both tasks at the same time. I'm counting on you. And that is where this one ends, and I have to go make dinner soon. Thanks for hanging out. Drop a like, drop a comment, drop a subscription or a subscribble. Peace. See you tomorrow for the next bit.